Turning now to change in leadership at Sacramento State. Today, the university has a new president officially taking over. Longtime President Robert Nelson retired over the weekend, and he handed over the reins to a Sac State graduate. KCRA3's Leticia Ordaz shows us how the new president is spending his first day on the job and shares his message for students.
Please join me in welcoming to the stage Sacramento State's president, Dr. Luke Wood.
Dr. Luke Wood started his first day on the job at Sacramento State, not behind a desk, but getting to know his students.
I am proud to be here. I'm proud to be welcoming you.
At the University Union, he shared what it was like for him as a former foster youth entering college. He faced food insecurity, sometimes going 2 to 3 days without eating. Then Wood told the crowd he discovered a safety net and professors who cared about him. That's when he began to soar and dream big as a Hornet.
I was here from 2000 to 2007, earned a bachelor's degree, earned my master's degree here, was very involved as a student leader, met my wife Idara here, and so Sac State pretty much gave me everything that I am today.
He thanks Sacramento State because when people on campus believed in him, he gained confidence in himself. In fact, Wood recalls telling his friends he would one day be the president of the university.
I said I'm going to be the president of this institution, but not because I wanted to be the president for the sake of the title, but because I saw incredible opportunities that I felt we could further leverage to create an even better experience for students.
In this full circle moment, he is ready to return the favor and invest in the community that invested in him.
I'm looking forward to helping Sac State on its trajectory to graduating at an even higher rate for all of our students.
Former President Nelson saw a dramatic increase in four-year graduation rates during his 8-year tenure, from 8% when he started to 31% now. Wood vows to work tirelessly to make sure this upward trend continues.
We don't sleep at night so that you can sleep better.
The new Sac State president told students they would likely face struggles like he did as a first-generation college student. But he assured them they won't let them fall through the cracks.
When you see me, please say, hey, what's up, Dr. Wood? I'm looking forward to seeing you. I'm looking forward to your journey. I'm looking forward to shaking your hand when you walk across the stage at graduation. Singers up.
In Sacramento, Leticia Ordaz, KCRA 3 News.
If you missed President Wood at the University Union today, he has other events planned throughout the week. Tomorrow he heads to the Dreamer Resource Center, the Cerna Center, and the CAMP program to meet with more students.